Whew, well, sorry it's been a while, guys, but here we go again. Okay, today, let me just get everything on the go here. I thought I had a recipe here close. Oh, there we go. Okay, what are we doing today? Sorry about the shirt. And hold on, I can do this better. Yeah, just getting set up. You know how it is. There we are. Okay, now you can see me so much better. All right, I know I missed a week and I do apologize for that. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. We're up to 44. Let's see if we can hit 50 by Christmas. Okay, today I had an elk come in. And the guy wanted something a little different because most butchers don't do anything. All they'll do is like smokies or pepperoni, right? He doesn't really like pepperoni. He wanted a teriyaki beer stick. And I'm like, huh, that sounds interesting. And you know me, I like to dazzle around, like play around, do the magic. And what we did is we came up with this. Well, I came up with this, and I hope it works. So we're going to use a trusted dusty old mixer today. Please don't tell Tanya. I've got 2 kilograms because it's going to be a double recipe. It's just to start, but if I push sausage with it tomorrow, which I will do, the plan with this is to mix it, put all the ingredients in it. Here, let me show you the ingredients. See if you can see this. That's all the fun stuff in there. Okay. And then in here, what we have is, that no-name brand teriyaki sauce? Now, I thought because we were using the no-name brand honey garlic sauce for the honey garlic sticks, which went ballistically nuts, I thought, what the hell, let's give it a shot. So what I did was, if you can see in there, I don't know, there you go. See how dark that is? That is 35% honey garlic sauce and 65% water. Same ratio I used on my honey garlic, right? So I'm hoping it works. Now I got to get this guy plugged in. Now I'm using the paddle again, like I always do, because I say the paddle does the best job. Oh, it's all falling apart on me here. There we go. Okay. Just got to lock it in place. You know how it is. I don't even know if you can see me here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we are going to go over the recipe here. Let me bring Bugsy Bolt. I can't even see. Can you see the mixer back there? Yeah, you probably can. Eh? Let me see if I can get a better view of it for you. That's better, eh? Yeah. Okay, so in my bowl, I'm going to put 2 kilograms of ground. This is sausage ground, so that's ground through one die and then ground through the small 10 millimeter die. This is about 70-75% very lean elk, because all elk is very lean, and then the rest of it is pork, kind of fatty pork, because we need a little bit of fat content in there, right? So got that here. I just ground it up. If you're a hunter, you know how to do it. If you're not a hunter, talk to a hunter. He might be able to get it for you. And then we just throw it in the bowl. Piece of cake. In the magic little tablet thingy I have here, I have, let me get the glasses so I can actually read it. Okay, so we have the 25% pork, 75% elk in here. We have in this bad boy here is 14 grams of salt per kilogram, 2 grams of pepper per kilogram. And don't worry, guys, I will be putting the recipe down below. Hold on, something's going off. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay, laundry, real house, you know how it is. You got to do laundry, got to do this, got to do that. It's all the way it is. Okay, so where were we? Oh, yeah, we were at, now this is per kilogram of meat. So I've got 2 kilograms of meat in here in total, because I have the pork and the beef equaling 2 kilograms. 14 grams of salt, 2 grams of pepper, 10 grams of garlic, 10 grams of brown sugar, 10 grams of binder, and I just used the standard milk binder on this one. 0.5 grams of SE, or sodium ethorbate. What that is a it kicks the cure up. It makes it like boom, instantly cured. So you don't have to have it sit for 24 hours. I do that quite often just to really kick it up and make sure that it's cured and I don't have a problem with it. Also 3 grams of cure per kilogram. Now I used 70 grams of teriyaki and 130 grams of water. That's what's in this bad boy here. So you can do it by hand. I'm lazy, I'm fat. Sauce of Samurai kind of looks rough. It's my rough shirt because I've been outside and you know how it is. I'm going to put it all in the mixer and I'm going to mix it up. So I'm literally going to go, boom, make sure it all gets in there. Oh, whoa, just to smell right away. This, I'm going to swirl up that so I get all, what I'm trying to do is make sure I've got all the soy in there, right? Or all the teriyaki in there. And look at that. Man, you know, that just poured out like just like honey. Okay, I may need to add a little more water to this because it's going into snack sticks, right? And snack sticks, of course, means it's going through my 17 mil tube into 22 mil mahogany casings for smoking. They're the pepperoni casings. Get them at JB Supply. No problem at all. Hoping one day that I can get down to JB's and get a little bit thing through there. You know, like go through, do a tour of it maybe. Be kind of nice for you guys. Okay, so I've got everything in there. Let's mix it up and see how it goes. You know what? Can I bring you over? I can. Okay, I'm going to apologize now because this is going to get shaky. All right, so sorry, but it's going to get shaky. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, here we are. See, I told you it was going to get shaky. Okay, there is the meat. Let's see if we can. There we go. Okay, I'll kick that back. Okay, here is the meat with the binder and everything else. And it's all just in there. Now what we're going to do is just drop the thing in there. Okay? And then we're going to give it a, just put it on 2 to start off with. Not too quick. I mean, everyone says quicker is better. Quicker is not better. Okay? You hear the motor working? That means it's doing its job. Now, we don't want it too dry, but we do want to mix it for at least 5 minutes. So let's set the timer for 5 minutes and let it do its thing. You can also tell, if you see on the side of the bowl how it's getting kind of sticky there, that means that the proteins are really starting to stretch. Now remember, this is lean elk with pork, so those proteins were, I don't even think we're going to need 5 minutes. I'm thinking it's only going to be a couple of minutes here. Look at that. But I mean, let's give some time so that everything gets, you know, sorted out and everything else. Okay. Forget that. We're not doing that timer. Okay, now let's see what we got. Now the idea for protein coagulation or protein, oh, you know where the binder works, is you take it and you can hold it and hold it upside down. See it? Not going anywhere. That means it's ready to go. So your protein extraction is done. Okay, I'm going to turn you off for a second here. I'm going to get all this lovely meat. And remember I told you about the little trick to see the sides? That's how you know it's getting to that spot. So here we go. Okay. We're going to go again. I'll put you back on the tripod and we'll get it rocking. Give me a second. Let me put out a patty. I got to make my hands nice and wet for that. The wetter your hands, the less it sticks. Remember that. The smell is oh my, like, oh my. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, like I said, the wetter your hands are, like, no, I'm not talking soft and wet, but you see, there's sticky under, right? It's like icky, and it's a pain in the butt. Let me tell you it's a pain in the butt. But if I just pat that off, run the tap, put a little bit of water on my hands, it's no stick, right? So you make sure you clean off everything, and you can just see how the protein is starting to bind together. Like, so these like little strings that are just trying to grab onto each other, which is very scientifically cool, I have to say. And if we ever do formed ham, it's a trick, and it is a cheap way to make a really cool deli meat. If you want to see me make formed ham, again, because you guys are not leaving any damn comments, and I understand people who just watch on their phone and stuff like that, it's a little tough. But please, throw me an email. I'm sure my email's on there. If it's not, it's sausagesamurai@gmail.com. Throw me an email. Give me some ideas. Because it's my busy time. I've already done a couple 6 pigs. and an elk. And quite frankly, I'm going to get so nuts busy I might not be able to do videos. I'm hoping I do. Okay, so let's just take a bit. We're just going to do it. Now, what I'm doing and what I recommend to any, especially aspiring sausage makers, take the time to make a patty before you do anything serious with it. Why am I doing this? This is a new recipe. We just made this recipe, right? So I want to make it so that I can taste the recipe and that how good is the recipe. And I can also, because I will be seeing this gentleman tonight, I can also give him a sampling of it and see if he okays it or if he wants it different, because I'm making this for him specifically. Now, the key to my sausage making is I do what you want, not what I want to do. So I'm going to get this fried up. Give me a second. I'll reset the camera and we'll get some really good shots on the go here, okay? So give me 5. Let me get this rocking and rolling and I'll bring you back. So YouTube land, wow, it's just a flash. Me, 5 minutes, maybe a little longer. Okay, see you in a bit, guys. Okay, we're back. Now, all I'm doing is putting a nonstick pan. I'm not spraying it. I'm not adding butter. I'm not adding fat. I'm not adding oil. The reason I'm not adding any of that is simple because I want to see if there's enough fat content in here to keep it moist during the smoking process. So I'm just going to put that right there, get the heat going, and see how it goes. Again, sample sizes and things like that, absolutely the way to go. Little tricks, little things like this and that, you know how we do it. And I'm going to say the big thing about it is it's about have a little patience. It's okay to screw up. Sometimes your screw ups are the best things you're ever going to do. Right? So just have a little patience. Make sure you take the time to really enjoy it. Right? I mean, we enjoy what we do. We enjoy the work we do. If you enjoy the work you do, you hear it? You hear that? Ooh, I see, you tell by the look on my face. I enjoy the work I do, right? Because, well, this just smells. I'm going to go over here and have a little meat coma. Okay. Anybody want to join me? Recipe will be down. Okay. It's going to be, I'm going, I'm fading. Okay. Hold on. I'm back. Okay. Down there. Over there, something like that. Okay. Subscribe it. Like it. I love likes. I love comments. Awesome. Okay. So, oh man, that smells so damn good. Okay. I think we haven't screwed up anything catastrophically. Did I mention on this elk that I went a little weird too? Ever heard of elk ham? Not elk ham, the place, but elk ham. I had some pork ham going, in the brine, like I call it the soup. And I was doing it. And my buddy Dalton this is his elk. And he's like, I'm like, want to try it? And he's like, well, yeah, let's try it. So we're like trying it. I don't know how it's going to go, but it'll be awesome. Okay, so, ooh. Okay. Can you see it? Okay, you see the color? That color is because of cure. That's why it's going red. That's why when you see sausage, it's red. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I think I need a spatula. Okay, this is beautiful. The thing I'm looking for right now is how much fat is coming out. How much, like if you can see in the pan, you see there's no fat? That means the binder's doing its job really well. It's really just holding that stuff in. Now, the reason you want that is so that when you take the bite of that sausage, it isn't sawdust. You take that bite and it's just, yeah, that's what we want. We want the bite. I don't want people to think it's a bought-in sausage, although I get that a lot. I want people to think it's a great sausage. And I want people to think it's a great sausage made specifically for them. You know what I mean? Because this is his. See how it works? Okay, now with pork, we want to get it to an internal of 160. Thermworks, Thermopan, get one. Amazon, just get one. Have it on your fridge or on your stove. Because reason people get sick is they undercook their meat. Okay? I'm going to put this up. It's like, oh, too far. Sorry. Well, bring it there. Okay. The reason you want one of these, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. This is cheap ass insurance. Sometimes you can get them for 20 bucks, sometimes even less. They work on batteries. Have the batteries. You always have batteries around the house anyways. Kids got Xbox 360s, Xbox One controllers, you know what I'm saying? But the big thing is it turns on automatically. It reads temperatures very quickly, and you can guarantee that you're not going to poison yourself or get yourself sick with undercooked stuff. Also, it increases the quality because you don't keep cooking stuff over. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's check what this stuff is. Oh, we're getting close. It's already 140. No, 142. Oh, it's climbing. It's climbing hot. I think this is going to be cooked here right away. It's almost done. Let's just give that a few more minutes. It's already into the safety area. Safety area for sausage is 155, and let it naturally cool off, which continues the cooking process till it drops below the temperature of cook. Mathematical blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's already at 155 and climbing. So I'm going to turn off the element, let it cook. Then we're going to cut it and taste it. And I am really hoping. And if it's really good, I'm going to make a couple more packs to take to the elk owner. Now, you see this? Look at how beautiful this looks. Oh, where is it? There it is. Okay, try it like that. There we go. See it? Now, the black on there, you might think it's a little burnt. Well, you got to think teriyaki sauce got a lot of sugar in it. The brown sugar that we put into it, you add those two things together, you're going to get a burned sugar. Now, the next thing when you smoke it is there is no direct heat. So, therefore, it's almost baked, but baked with smoke. So, that'll like just. Now, also, remember I said that SE sodium ethorbate? It is a little pricey. Get some. Especially if you start playing with making sausage. Because now you'd be like, oh, it's cooked, I'm okay. But in reality, it would be better to have cure sit 24 hours to do what it does before you fried it. Now, if you want an instant taste, you always do that before you add the cure, or just get some sodium ethorbate and make your entirety of your batch and try it out, and you don't have to worry about that because that instantly, it's basically absorbic acid-ish stuff, and what it does is it takes that saltpeter or that cure and just goes whoosh, and it makes it happen. It's like magic. It's meat magic. Yes, it is. It's really meat magic. Yeah, I'm going with that. I'm a magician now. Okay, let's cut it up. You ready? I mean, it's going to be friggin' hot. I mean, hot. But I really wanna. Okay, hold that thought. Where's my trusty knife? Oh, there you are. Good knives are good knives. I've had this knife for 20 years, 30 years, 40. Actually, probably had it for 40 years, really. So, pay the money once. Okay. Oh, that's warm. Okay, see it? A little brown on the inside. Remember, it is cured. It is temperature. It is. Look at the moisture coming out. See it? You see that? Oh, that's hot. Oh my God, that's hot. I wish this thing would autofocus on it. It's just beautiful, very moist. I was worried it was going to be a little salty. Oh, there's the teriyaki. Yeah, I'm going to say like this would be more like a teriyaki meatball kind of idea. But look at that. Can you see that? There's moisture in there. Oh, yeah. You know what? Okay. I got it. And now I have to see my fingers. That's a good sign. See what I just did there? That's a better sign. It's got peppercorn. Grind my own pepper, so like a little chunky. All right, recipes down below. This is awesome. They're going to turn out looking like pepperoni, so I won't even bother showing you that. Smoking, it'll be smoking till internal temperatures of 160. I said I have a digital thermometer that tells me everything out there. And yes, I will bring you out to the smoker one day, but it probably will be for the hams. Okay, let's see. So 160 internal, mahogany casings. Get yourself a little sausage press. Best thing in the world. If you had, realistically, you want to start making professional looking sausage, go get yourself a 5-pound sausage press. Right? Not one of those little dinky things that slaps the table, and not one of those things that go on your grinder. No, no, no. They're about $230. LEM sells them. Everybody sells them. Go get yourself a sausage press because it makes life so easy. You've seen mine. If you haven't, look back in the videos for dinner sausage because we did it that way. I'm going to say with beef, I mean, with the elk, this is amazing. Like amazing. I thought it was going to be dry. It is not. So the numbers are cooked. So you need, I'm going to say 25% fatty pork. You want your elk or deer or even moose. I would think moose, elk, and beef would be fantastic in this. Make sure if you're doing beef that you make sure it's sausage grind, not ground round grind. Okay, it needs to be a little more fine, unless you like a bite in your sausage, of course. Okay, so okay, yeah, definitely get that. Yeah, I'll go with the 70 lean, 30 fatty. I think the numbers on because it's just nice and subtle there, eh? That teriyaki is just like in the background. It's just, but it's there. It's like really there. I'm gonna go with that. So no name brand, and that's from Matt's No Frills, well, or Loblaws or Independent, whatever. So 35 grams per kilogram of the teriyaki sauce. Now, again, you can flip that with honey garlic sauce if you want honey garlic, not teriyaki. You could probably even flip that with sweet chili heat. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do one where we flip sweet chili heat. Not now. We'll do it in a while. I'll do that straight pork. See how it goes because I love that sweet chili heat pork. Oh yeah, yeah. And then I look like Trump dancing around. So okay, 14 grams sugar, 2 grams pepper, 10 grams garlic, 10 grams brown sugar, 10 grams cure, 10 grams binder, 3 grams cure, 0.5 grams sodium ethorbate, 70 grams water, no, 65 grams water, 35 grams sauce. Definitely there. And like I said, I'll put it down below, but I'm saying this is, oh, look, there's another piece. Oh my, I must try. Definitely. Oh, I wish we could do smell vision. Smell on that. I mean, oh, like really? Sorry, Dalton, I might be eating all the damn sausage because it's so good, and I hope it fits your profile because, man, it is tasty. Okay, recipe down in the description. You guys have yourselves a great day. Thanks for coming along on this ride. Sorry it's been a bit. Like I said, I am nutballs busy. If I missed next week, I apologize, but we'll make it up. Have a great day. Play. Play. There's a guy out there, Chud's Barbecue, he's on YouTube. He goes, his thing is, go cook outside. Well, in Saskatchewan this time of year, it's like, cook something inside. You know what I mean? So when this is done, these things are going to be smoked. That's preservative. They got cure in them. That's preservative. They have salt in them. That's a preservative. They should theoretically be able to stay in your fridge for probably 30 to 60 days, although the USDA, I'm sure, does not agree with that. But if it ain't fuzzy, it's still edible. Yeah, especially when you know what you put into it. Like no funky unkies, no what the hell was that? And oh, where'd you get that piece of fat? You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just yeah. Okay, election was just held. Go Mo, my guy Todd Gowdy. Awesome, Todd. Good to have you back on a re-election. I love what you're doing for us. Keep it going. That's my political opinions of the day. Tell me what's next. I'm here for you. And on that note, have a great day and keep smiling. Keeps the blues away. Right? Yeah? Okay. I'll see you guys next time around. This is Todd from Ask Todd. Or as I like to say, Sausage Samurai when I'm making sausage. Hi! No, it's just me, the guy who knows nothing from nowhere and does nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Back at you. You guys keep smiling. I'll see you next week.